Let's go. Detroit ballin', it's part of the culture. Sadiq Bay, street betray you on the poster. You know the specs, the Rari Testarossa. Killer get haze, deadly handles our exposure. Cool composure, team stack to win the chip. Act like I ain't told you. First round. What's up, everybody? It is your boy Piston. Might make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell button. 60% of you guys are not subscribed. I don't know why. It don't cost you anything, not even a nickel or dime. Let's get into today's video. But before we do that, please go check the link out for some cool Piston gear. Also, go subscribe to Piston Weekly Report on YouTube and go follow me at Mr. Black Platinum on Twitter. Let's get into today's video. This is 5 teams who the Pistons can benefit from for being wanting to get rid of contracts because they salary cap situation. They're in the luxury tax and they're trying to get out of money and trying to get rid of some bad contracts, and they also got assets that the Pistons might want to use this offseason. Number 1, the Nets. The Nets, if they get swept today versus the Boston Celtics, you know they're going to want to change up. They got Kevin Durant, they got Kyrie. They also got some interesting players. They got like Joe Harris. You could get maybe a Patty Mills, maybe a Bruce Brown. But they also got my guy. The 2 main guys I would want off of that team is probably Joe Harris and Nicholas Claxton. Nicholas Claxton is a young center. He has some injuries, but he's definitely got some retrieve to him. I think he's got some stretch potential, possibly. And if we could get him healthy, he really could be a really good dominant center. Got a 36 match-inch vertical, 6'11", about 220, man. Really guy. Freakish athletically and cat-like reflexes. I sign me up for him. And I like Joe Harris because of his shooting, and he's on a really good contract. He could bring some shooting here, and we need some shooting. So that's my thing. And they're to keep their whole core. If they want to keep Kyrie, they're going to be anywhere spending $350 to $500 million next year to keep that team together. If you get bounced out of the first round, many NBA executives ain't really going to do that if you're going to get bounced out of the first round. I'm going to be real with you, bro. So, the second team is the Nuggets. You want to say, why the Nuggets? Maybe we willing to take on that Michael Porter Jr. contract, you know what I'm saying, and try to get Bones Highland, see what else they got. Because they got a lot of draft pick and a lot of assets. I would be willing to take I like Michael Porter Jr., even though he's been injured. I don't know about that contract. That contract crazy, but if you give me Bones Highlands and like Britton Forbes or one of them solid dudes that they got, a couple, man, I'll do that trade in a heartbeat, straight up and down. I wouldn't mind it. Bones Highland, I always liked Bones Highland since he came out. I wanted him to be a Piston. I knew he was gonna be fire. I knew he was gonna be good. Anybody who can self-create like that and shoot threes like that and get to the paint like that was going to be a problem in the league, bro. I'm just going to be honest with you. So, I already knew. Let's get to the third team might be the Cavs. You said, what? The Cavs? Kevin Love? Kevin Love's still $28 million. Now, if you give me like Isaac Okoro, you can give me a Colin Sexton, a Laurie Marketing, they got players. If you want me to get this year's 14 pick too, I'm willing to do it. So, the Cavs are very interesting. They're really tight on money too. Surprisingly, people don't know that, but they tight on money for sure, man. They are tight on money. Another team, like I said, is the Golden State Warriors, man. The Golden State Warriors. You said, why did the Golden State Warriors? Between 8 players, they're already paying $171 million. And you got Jordan Poole, who's eligible for the extension, and they need to sign Jordan Poole now because they don't want him to hit free agency next year, restricted free agency, somebody else throw him that bad. So you could get a Moses Moody out of them probably, and you take back Andrew Wiggins contract. So we only gonna be paying $30 million a year, and you could probably get the 28 pick out of them. They don't need it, straight up and down. So I would do it. That's the number one team that I would love to do something with. Me personally, wouldn't mind it at all. Number 5, the Charlotte Hornets. You know, they owe Gordon Hayward $33 million. I think his contract is the next 3 or 4 years. 120. I don't know why they signed him from that much. But they got other players that they might want to get rid of too, because I don't know if anybody going to take that on. You're going to have to give me a couple of your first round picks for like 2 or 3 years for me to even take that on. I'm going to be real with you. But they got players like Kelly Oubre, Kai Jones, James Bouknight that they can throw in with the Gordon Hayward contract. I like Kelly Oubre. I like Terry Rozier. I like James Bouknight for sure. And they got the 13th and the 15th pick. If you willing to give me a 13 and 15 pick and maybe even like James Bouknight, bro, we can talk. Straight up and down, we can talk. So this is 5 teams the Pistons can benefit with real assets and draft picks, and might need to dump off some salary that we can benefit from this offseason. Let me know what you guys think about this video, what videos y'all want me to do next. It's your boy Piston Mike. You know me, I'm working. I'm out here working every day. I'm out. Peace.
Adam Sick, Cade Cunningham, Ash John Duncan, man. I don't know about y'all, but we come to I'm a bars of Grant. They all jumping in. Piston Mike, we taking flight. Click like and subscribe. We can keep you right. Yeah, it's Piston Mike.